Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my podcast. I'm so excited that you're here. And actually, if it sounds a little bit funny, you're in my bathroom and we're putting on makeup and we're getting ready for the day. So I thought, you know what, I had a little bit of, I don't know, something weighing on my mind, and it's stemming from a lot of messages that I've been getting lately. And some of them are friends that have been watching me on social media for quite some time, and then some of them are people that I worked with in the past, and they kind of just fell off the beaten path and went and lived some life, and they're back at the same spot that they were in 2 years ago. And they're like, hey, look, I really need to make some changes, and it looks like you've been consistent. It looks like you've gotten further along in your business. It looks like that you're helping more people, and I just want to be a part of that. Like, what do I need to do? And here's the thing. I can tell you every single day what to do, but you've got to understand why you want to do it. So, any diet, I've said this before, and I don't like the word diet, but let's be real here. That's what we're talking about, because, some people did a diet that was like juicing or whole 30 or keto or whatever you want to call it. It's a diet if it's something that you're doing for a temporary time to try and fix your weight situation. But what I try to make sure before you start working with me or joining me on my team, or even if you want to make an impact and actually help other people, your first client or the first project is working on you. And it's not just, hey, here's all the tools, because I've done this in the past. I've invested so much time and so much energy, and I'm just like, here, this is what you need to do. This is what worked for me, and this is what you have to try, and I promise it works if you work. And it's about you. It's not about me. It's not about the tools that I provide, other than I have a solution, and you can too, if you understand why you want change. So if it's just to get a six-pack and you're like, I want a six-pack because I'm going on vacation. Well, that's typically what starts some type of getting the ball rolling. It's either like it always seems to be an event, like it's the beginning of the year, right? So everybody's making their resolution, everybody's like reassessing, looking at maybe the way they look, the way they feel. For me, it wasn't really about the way I looked. For me, it was the way I felt. And I just knew, my trigger wasn't, oh, I'm going on vacation, I have to lose 15 pounds, I got to get in a bathing suit. And in the past, I'm not going to lie, like years ago, that's exactly the mentality that I had. It was like, oh my gosh, look at me, I can't be in a bathing suit on a beach like this. Or it was all about maybe the way I looked in my clothes, versus now, 2 years ago, it was all about on the inside and how I felt. I mean, I can still wear jeans that were cute, shirts that were cute. I could blouse it out, not have to tuck it in, wear a little dress. I went through that where I'd only wear a dress because I knew like it camouflaged the way that I felt. So just know that, those diets, all of them, they actually work, you guys. When I hear people say that diet didn't work, all I hear is I didn't follow the instructions. Because every single plan out there, well, not everyone, but most of them, they're created by people that are trying to help other people, and the plans usually work. What normally doesn't work are the people sticking to the plan. So as I put on my makeup and I talk with you guys, I just wanted to say, when you look in the mirror, how do you feel? And if you feel like you want to make some changes, be it in your nutrition, be it like, I want to get started working out, but I'm just not the type to work out. I don't know what kind of workout to do. or it could be the complete opposite where you're like, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, I'm just not doing it. Well, then that's on you. That's your choice, you know? I mean, nobody's going to be able to help you ever. You're going to have to make that decision. So the people that I try to help along the way are the people that are in a position where you feel stuck. And I mean stuck in life, stuck in a career, stuck in your weight, stuck in nutrition, not really understanding, like you think you know how to eat healthy, but you're not really sure because you're not losing weight at all, you're gaining, or you've hit a plateau, or even people who struggle with thyroid issues. Like a lot of people will just go to the doctor and be like, hey, fix me. Hey, fix this, this, and this. I know I got this, this, and this. Instead of saying, what in this equation can I take into my control? And what in this equation can I maybe try to commit to fixing? So nutrition is the key source to the way we feel. It's the key source. It's the element that dictates how our body is feeling. Diseases, all the things. Our nutrition is where it all begins. A lot of the disease that you hear about and a lot of the issues that we suffer with are caused by the way that we eat. And nobody wants to take responsibility for that. And it's like, you choose every single day what you put into your body. So if you're eating sugary cereals in the morning and you think that you're eating healthy because it's cereal, you might want to do a little bit of homework, a little bit of research, and understand, instead of taking, the marketing company's word for it that, hey, it's on the shelf, it's good for you. Know that first red flag is it's in a box. Anything that comes in a box, you guys, is not a natural source of nutrition. Okay? So I'm not going to get into a nutrition course here, but I do get into a lot of that in my Fit Gym, and I do help educate you so that you understand what it is you're fueling your body with. And you guys, I don't like veggies. Like, let's just be honest. I don't like veggies. But over 880 something days ago, I found a Sexy Mama superfood shake that I cannot and will not go one day without, because it's all the vegetables. It's got kale. It's got all these, oh my God, antioxidants and vitamins and minerals and all the things in it that I would have never been putting into my body and fueling into my body. I wouldn't feel the way that I feel today if I did not drink that shake every single day. I will not go a day without it. And for those people that are like, oh, I gotta eat my food, I don't drink my food. Well, you know what? You might want to reassess what you're doing if you're not healthy, because drinking a superfoods smoothie, and I'm not just talking about a protein shake. Like, this is so much more than a protein shake. But I'm not here to sell you on my smoothie. I'm just telling you what works for me. And if you need to make changes and you're like, I don't like vegetables and I don't know what else to do, and I'm eating cereal, I'm eating oatmeal, and I'm eating fruit, and I'm eating all the things I'm supposed to eat, but you're still not losing weight, then you're still not doing something right, okay? We got to shake it up. And honestly, my superfoods Sexy Mama shake is the best thing on the market. I have done so much research and I will not give it up. It's a non-negotiable for me. It's part of my life. It's part of my daily routine. And it's basically a lot of veggies and all the things my body needs for nutrition, but it tastes like a freaking chocolate piece of cake, and I am not giving that up. So if you follow me on social media, you'll see that I added some sprinkles the other day because I was just in a mood, and I'm like, you know what, it's a little bit of sugar, I shouldn't be adding it, but it made my superfoods shake super cute, and I put it in a really cute mug, and I sucked it down. It was delicious, like delicious, and I felt amazing afterward. So again, it's a non-negotiable for me. If you want more information on my Fit Gym, all you have to do is go to my Instagram, or you know what, just go to glitteru.com. It's GLITTER, the letter U. It's not the word U, but the letter U.com. And at the very top, it says workout with me. And if you click on that, there's a form, there's testimonials, there's transformations. You can see all the people, or some of the people, that I've actually touched their life, and they do the same thing every single day. And it's just a choice. It's just a choice, you guys. That's all it is. So I also have some opportunities coming open to be a coach on my team. If you're a coach on my team, what we do is inspire and help other people. So you'd be on the same mission as me, and that's basically your job would be being held accountable every single day for eating healthy and working out, which, hello, like that helps motivate me when I know that I gotta check in. I'm like, hey, I did it. Even when I don't feel like it, I feel better afterward. We know how that goes. And I have some spots open. I'm looking for 5 people that want to coach with me and possibly start designing the type of life that you want. And you guys see that I work from home. So if you're in a part-time job, full-time job, whatever you're doing, and you're looking for another source of income and you want to get healthy and fit, like this is a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer at all. So you can just go to joinnolafit.com, or you can go to glitteru.com and look for join my team or become an influencer. The links are all there, you guys, so you can find it super easy. I'm still putting on my makeup and I'm just kind of going off on a tangent, just talking as if you were in the room with me. This is exactly what I would be saying, although I'd let you talk a little bit. But if you talk a little bit right now, I'm not going to hear you. But you guys know that I'm literally an email away. I'm literally a message away from you. Like I just want to help. I just want to help. But you got to be ready. You got to want it. You got to know that it's going to take some work. Like I can give you all the tools, but that's not doing you a lick of good if you're not ready. So when you look in the mirror and you're like, you know what, I want to lose weight. I want you to ask yourself a little bit, like go a little bit deeper and be like, why? Why do I want to lose weight? Well, because I don't feel good. Well, why don't you feel good? Well, because I'm eating crap. Why are you eating crap? Well, because it's there and I think I might have emotional eating disorder, or I'm stressed out, or food is a coping mechanism. I'm using food to cope. Well, if you're using food to cope, well, then maybe we need to come up with some kind of strategy that when you have that sense of I need to go to the pantry, we put another trigger in that place, and we're like, you know what, let's try this unicorn juice. Like unicorn juice is a good filler. It's great for energy. It puts you in a good mood. It gives you good focus. Like maybe you need some unicorn crack in your life, and it's all healthy, nutritious, plant-based, and it tastes like yummy lemon or fruit punch. Comes in 2 flavors. So I have solutions if you're looking for an answer. You can become a coach on my team, and like we can be BFF sisters here. It just depends, you know. Not everybody's going to be my cup of tea. I'm not going to be your cup of tea. But if we hook up and we have the same goals, I am here to support you 110%. I'm an only child, so every friend I have is my sister. So if you want to be a part of my sisterhood, I just need you to join. So go to glitteru.com. I'm going to go finish putting on my makeup. I have 2 bar classes that I'm going to be teaching today. So if you're local, I would love to have you. You're always free the first time. So yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. To be a coach on my team, you don't have to be a certified fitness instructor. I just tend to like but I tend to attract people who are already involved in fitness and already love fitness because they know that that's a big part of my life. But recently here, I've been sharing a little bit more. Like we're about to go on a vacation for my husband's 50th birthday, and I've been sharing some things that I love. Like I love Disney, and I don't know that a lot of people knew that about me. Like Disney's just been one of those things, like I get so happy. It's just so, you know, I'm all about dream and sparkle and glitter and shine, and that's what Disney is. Disney magic is all about dreaming bigger and sparkles and glitter and shining. And how could I not love Disney, you guys? Like, yeah, I'm kind of bummed I never told anybody about that, I guess. I don't know, but now you know, because we're planning a trip and I'm kind of going overboard a little bit with like all the shirts. Like I want the guys to match every day, and I'm gonna get my little ears and my Minnie Mouse bow and all the things. So I'm sharing all of that, going through my lipstick with you here. I'm sharing all of that through my stories and on my social media platforms. I am on Instagram at GlitterU. I'm also on Instagram at @theheatherNewman, and I don't really like that name. So if you guys have an idea what I could do with that, help me out. I tried to just get Heather Newman, but apparently there's another Heather Newman, so I had to become the Heather Newman. But again, I'm not loving it, so any feedback that you have there, that would be quite helpful. All right, you guys, I am going to go finish, get ready, go teach some bar, and I really enjoyed our chat this morning. So head on over to my website and let's connect. I'd love to hear from you, and I love your feedback, and give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.